Wait, how did you cancel?
Good morning, everybody. This is Marion and Joanie, and we're putting together a mock lesson so that you can see what a lesson with your student might look like, sort of. Joanie's going to be our teacher, and I'm going to be her scholar, but I might break out a character now and then to add something if I think of something. Okay. Take it away, Miss Joanie.
Okay, I think maybe before we even start conversing as student and teacher or tutor, I'll speak to the tutors and say, before you even come to the Zoom meeting, get your lesson plan out, your physical lesson plan, and you will then go to the yellow card of your student. So this is before you even come to the Zoom meeting, and I am going to share this on my screen. That's the tricky part. Okay, let's see. Let's see, here we go. Did that work or no?
Not yet.
Yet.
It looks like you're at a whiteboard.
Oh, it looks like my whiteboard. Hang on. Oops, I can't do that.
And I can share it if you can't. There you go.
There it is. Okay, share. It's a lot easier when you're not recording yourself. Okay, so this is our sample yellow card that we've been using during training, but we're pretending that this is Marion's yellow card, and we'll look to see what she did last time. So we see that is what is her fast word. So you would write is on the lesson plan, and the book, the running record book today will be Swimming Together. So I wrote that just a second ago, Swimming Together. It's a fiction 2A. And then I chose a new book as well. Let's see, should I go to that now or just wait until, I guess I could wait until we get there, or should I?
I would just wait.
Okay, let's just wait. And we will go back to maybe, we will just go back to talking as, right? I think that's okay.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Marion, did you have a good weekend?
I did, Miss Joanie. Thank you.
Yay, that's so great. And I want to ask you, I guess, before we get started, do you have your Reading Power supplies near you, your bag?
I do. I have my whiteboard and my journal and my fast word list.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I think maybe we'll do a little conversation starter to get going. Let's see. I mean, if you have your dice there, we could roll the dice, but if not, that's okay too. Maybe we could.
Dice.
Okay, well then, hey, roll the dice and tell me what you get.
I got a 1.
Okay, well, 1. Well, tell me one food that you really love to eat.
Popcorn.
Oh, that was easy. Popcorn. You know what? I'm right there with you. I like popcorn a lot too. All right, dear. Well, let's see. Did you do your fast word last night? I think this is what it is. I put it on my whiteboard for you. This, can you read
it? That word is. Is.
Way to go. Super. Can you write it on your whiteboard for me?
Yes. I-S is.
Let's do it one more time. Ooh, that's lovely. One more time.
I-S is.
Is. And can you use that word in a sentence for me?
What is your favorite food, Miss Joanie?
Ooh, asking me a question. My favorite food is watermelon.
Ooh, yum.
I know. We're almost past that season. Okay, honey. And if you see your fast word wall, you could take your highlighter and highlight the word is. Do you know where you might find that? Which square might is be in?
It would be in the eyes. Can you show me which word it is?
Is. Can you recognize it? It's down the list of it.
I sure can. I-S is.
Is.
Now I highlighted on my sheet. I don't have my sheet here, but
Okay, I could highlight it on mine. Way to go. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the book that you were reading. Now this will be the other fun thing to do. Oh, but I didn't share my screen. So let's see. Let's go back. Hang on, Miss Marion. Let's see. No, this is the tricky part again. Shucks. Thank you for being patient, my dear. Hmm. Are you seeing any of the books yet? Let's see.
oh,
Books.
almost. Yes, I am.
Okay,
I see a lot of books.
okay, we have to find, there it is. I had it up, but you know what? There it is. Swimming Together. That was your book yesterday. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I like to swim.
Oh, good.
I like ducks.
And you like ducks. That's great. Let's see if we can read this together. Okay, you can even follow, put your finger right on your own screen. Remember?
My mom is swimming
Oh, look at, how do you know that's mom?
because she's wearing a necklace and she's big.
That's great. Try this one.
My dad is swimming.
Nice.
My sister is swimming.
Nice little bonnet she has on, right? Nice.
Yeah, I like the frog.
Ooh, good observation. Look at that little frog over there.
My brother is swimming.
Really good. That was good. How'd you get that tricky word? Did you know what it started with?
Yeah, I looked at how it began. Burr, burr.
Brother. Good for you. You know what? I have to just stop and say that is one of our strategies. We get our mouth ready to say that first sound when we get to a word we're not sure of. That's what this says. Get your mouth ready. Look at, there's a mouth. So you did just the right thing there.
Thank you. I have that card too.
Oh, way to go. So that's good for you to look at. And then also looking at the picture, right? That helps us when we get to a tricky word.
Yes.
There you go, Marion. Let's try this page.
My grandpa is swimming.
Wow. So how did you get this? How'd you
I,
know?
I saw that little word and inside grandpa.
Oh, wow. That is another wonderful strategy. Can we take a look at our strategy card again? Look at chunk. Chunk the word. And you found the word and. That's a
And.
chunk. That's a chunk of the word grandpa. Way to go. All right. And I could kind of tell because this guy's wearing glasses like I am. You know, you get older, sometimes you need glasses. But you know what? When you're young, you sometimes need glasses. That's good. Let's try this page.
My grandma is swimming.
Wonderful.
Mm.
Mm,
My
this is very tricky. Hard to tell, isn't it? Hard to tell who that is.
my something is swimming. Is swimming.
Okay, you know what? The letter C, you're right, sometimes sounds like an S, but sometimes it's a K, K, K. This time it's K, K. This is the word cousin.
Oh, cousin, that's right. My cousin is swimming. My
Right,
whole family is swimming.
right. And you've seen your fast word on
Yeah,
every
is.
page. Right, is.
I am swimming too.
Oh, look at that cute little duck. That's
Wearing
right.
water wings. Silly.
Wearing water wings. Do you wear water wings when you
I
swim?
do. I sure do.
Oh, good for you.
Safety first.
Safety first. All right, let's see. Let's find a new book to read because you did so well on that. That was fun to do. Let's try
It
this
was
one.
fun.
What's the weather today? Ooh, what's the weather today? Let's take a picture walk. Boy, what do you think it's happening here on the cover though?
I think it's raining today.
Yeah, I think there it's raining. Look at the coat's all wet. I can see the raindrops. Okay. Look at this page. What is it out today, do you think?
It's sunny today. That's a pretty flower.
That's a pretty sunflower. Oh, what do we have here?
Rainy, rainy.
It is rainy because you can tell with the umbrella, but he seems to be enjoying the rain, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. How about this page?
It's a cloudy sky. Those are clouds.
Those are clouds, big cumulus clouds. Yes, it is cloudy today there. How about, ooh, this one's tricky. What is this? What weather?
I think it's fall and the leaves are flying around. So maybe it's a windy day.
Exactly. We've had some of those lately, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've seen the leaves flying off the trees. It's so pretty. You're right. It is windy. Ooh.
Ooh, it's a cold day
How can you tell it's a cold day?
because everything's got ice on it.
Right. That are little icicles. It is icy. You're right. Icy day. Oh.
Oh, I love it when it snows.
Oh, do you, Marion? Do you play in the snow?
I do.
You build a snowman. It is snowy. You're right. Oh, and this one's interesting. What is that? White stuff.
Yeah. That's fog. You can't see through that.
Yeah, it's not snow. You're right. It's foggy.
Or smoke. It could be smoke.
Oh, you're right. It does look like it could be smoke. We'll have to see when we read it if it's smoky or foggy. All right, let's go back and try to read it. Let's go back. What's the weather today? You go ahead.
It is sunny.
Nice.
It is rainy.
Good.
It is cloudy. It is windy.
Windy, that's just what you thought.
Yep. It is ice.
Ice, good. Ice, E, icy. When it ends in a Y, sometimes it sounds like an E. Icy,
Icy.
icy. And can you see your fast word?
Yep, there it is. Is.
Is. We've had a lot of is. Good.
It is snowy.
Oh, good. You've got that snowy at the end. Good.
It is foggy.
Oh, so it's not smoky. It's fog.
No, it's foggy.
Foggy. Good job. And that was the end. Wow. Way to read that with no problems. You were a great little reader and detective of finding out what each day was, what the weather was. So what do you think it's like today?
I think it's cloudy and windy out today.
Oh, it is cloudy and windy. Wow. You know what? Why don't we write that in our journal? Do you have your journal handy?
I have my journal right here, Miss Joanie.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Let's start with the first word, and I might just put it on my whiteboard.
Or we could start with the date.
Oh, good idea. Put the date on, Marion. What is the date today?
Today is the 12th of October.
So 10, 12. Right, and you can put 20 because that's what year. Like 10, 12, 20.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And you said it is.
Why don't you stop sharing the book? Just.
Good idea, because then they'll just copy the sentence. We don't want that. Use their brains. It, okay. It. That's a short I, and I think that's something we should review because
Yeah.
that's what your previous tutor was talking about. Yeah, that you already learned short A. What was short A? Do you remember? Good.
It is like it is.
It's the same little sound in the beginning as it is. Way to make that connection. It is.
It.
You already have it. It. It.
It is. See, this is where I practiced my fast word last night, Miss Joanie.
Oh, way to go, sweetie. Good job. It is. Do you have those two words down? Can I see what you have so far?
You can.
Wow, that is so neat. It is, what did we say? It is
Cloudy and
cloud,
windy.
cloudy.
Oh,
That's
oh.
hard.
No looking in the book for words this year.
Don't worry about that. Cloudy.
Oh.
Talked about the C being a k sound. It is
Oh.
oh,
Ow, ow. Ow. Oh,
ow.
you.
OU says ow most of the
Ow.
ow D.
Cloud. E.
Oh, way to practice in your practice session or
It
practice
is
session. Way to go, Marion.
cloudy.
It is cloudy and you said
And I know how to spell and. A-N-D.
good. And
And that's on my fast word wall too, Miss Joanie, so I could
did
check.
you already have that highlighted maybe?
Yep.
I didn't look at yours.
Windy, windy, and
What makes the what sound?
eh, eh,
You have
eh.
your little alphabet strip there. That can help too.
Mhm. Eh,
Oh, there's the short
eh,
I.
again.
It
Mhm.
in
Duh, duh,
windy.
duh. Windy.
Is
It
yours
is cloudy and windy.
good? Oh, that is such a good try. You know what? Look at your word windy. D. Is that a D or a B?
Let me check my alphabet strip.
Which
Oops,
strip?
that's a wrong one.
D goes this way and the D goes this way, right?
Yeah.
B and D.
Thank you, Miss Joanie.
And sometimes we remember that because the big D has that top part.
Mm-hmm.
And that's easy to take off. Or it looks like a bed.
Yeah, it does.
On the bed. Good.
I fixed mine now.
Do you want to read that so far?
It is cloudy and windy.
Is at the end? Are you putting something at the end or was there another word?
I can't remember.
Do you want to say today or do you want to put a period at the end?
Let's put a period at the end.
Put a period at the end. Beautiful. Read it one more time for me.
It is cloudy and windy.
Lovely sentence.
Thank you.
Great. You know what? I might just show you. We'll do the, maybe we'll do the it family real quick because you were talking about the short I. I think you were introduced to it yesterday or you're ready to learn about the short I. So if we had a house or an apartment building where the it family lived, what could we put in here? Let's see what, like if we did, let me put one in and see if you can read this one. That's the, what letter is that? Good for you.
Bit. That word is bit.
Bit. And I'm going to put it, maybe we'll do a couple more. What else could we put here? Let's see, we could put maybe, do you know what this might say?
It, sit.
Great, I sit in my chair. I'm going to give you this guy.
It, fit. Fit.
My pants don't fit. Sort of true. Okay, let's see, how about, let me think, do we have another one? Oh, I know, how about
pit.
Pit, like in the side of a cherry, there's a pit, or inside of a peach, there's a pit, right? So what does the short I say? Let's try this one.
Bit. Sit.
Yeah, there's the
It.
It.
Pit.
It. Good. You know what? Why don't you make it your fast word? Can you put IT, it, and put that in your journal?
Yes.
Write it 4 or 5 times tonight, Marion. That would be great. And if you
Okay.
think of other it families that would fit in the it house, that would be great.
Great.
Good. Thank
It,
you, Marion.
thank
You
you, Miss Joanie. It was fun reading with you
did
today.
a wonderful job today reading. Thanks for working so hard, hon.
Thank
Okay,
you, Miss Joanie.
see you tomorrow, I hope. Okay. All right.
Bye-bye.
And,
Okay,
and
that's it, everybody. As long as you can get to the yellow card and literacy footprints, you're good to go.
that's the only
That's our challenge.
if we practice that, we should be able to do it. And then after this, so when you say goodbye to your student, you'll go back to your yellow card and write down what you did today, right?
Why don't you do that so that everybody can see that?
Oh dear, now I see. 'Cause once you leave one, let's see.
I can do it if you need help.
Back to the training. Does that come up right away, or do I have to do
I
another?
don't know why you go back to the training versus you could just go to the emoji classroom and pull up the yellow card that way. Or you could just bookmark yellow cards versus going back to that other.
Well, and I have it on my screen, but now it's not showing. So,
Did you share it yet?
you'd think I did because I'm already on Zoom sharing, but
But I don't see it, so I don't know that you did. Here, I'm gonna try.
wait, there it is. Is that it?
Okay, good.
Is that it?
That's it. Way to go.
Okay,
Well
so
done.
we would say she knew her is, and she even practiced it yesterday. Wow. Wrote her words and swimming together really quite smoothly. I thought she read it. What do you think, Miss?
I would agree. Really just one word she didn't know.
Yeah. And you said,
Okay, now wait a minute, Johnny. That should be on the line down, shouldn't it? You need to go on the line down. Yesterday's person forgot to record their sentences. All. That's okay.
you're right, 10, 13, 7, because you're right. Get on the right line. And I assigned the word it, correct? And the new book was What's the Weather Today? Another 2A. And that was a nonfiction. That's something you could talk about with your student, right? Oops. And the sentence you wrote today was, what did you say? I don't have my journal here and I erased it on the board. Do you remember what you wrote? It is cloudy and windy. Is that what you said? Yes. How does that look? Oh dear, I think Marion's screen is frozen. Oh shucks. I think that would be the end of it then. Okay. So you just put in what you did today, and then you could get ready for your next student and pull up their yellow card and start all over. Okay, are you unfrozen, Marion? Not sure.